Hi everyone, it's Drew. I'm here today to share with you my latest design team journal for Seneca Pond Crafts, and I am using the primary kit, A Lady's Daybook. And here's the cover, and I'm going to just undo the ribbons so that you can see the full cover. I've just tied it with some crinkled seam binding in two shades, a light blue and a cream type yellow. Okay, she measures 5.5 wide by 8.5 high. I've bound her with a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. There's one signature, 104 pages. There are 43 plus tags, journal cards, notebooks, etc. Inside I've done a combination of stamping, stenciling, stitching, decoupage, and so forth. This kit is a good size kit. It comes 7 image double pages, a lined double page, 5 background papers, 2 pages of envelopes, 2 pages of pockets and tags, a page of tabs, 1 page of fancy pockets, the side flap type, and a page of postcards. There's 4 double page journal pages in a smaller size so that you can make a small journal to fit inside the big one, which I did not do. So you won't see that in here. And then there's 1 page of ephemera tags. So 27 pages in all. And the one thing that well, there's several things actually I love about Eileen's work, but one of the things that stands out is and you'll see it in here, I've used pieces of several different kits in this journal, and you can do that with many of her kits because they all go together. You'll see what I mean. This right here, this label is not from this kit. It's from another kit that I've used. Okay, now the cover I've done in a piece of scrapbook paper that I had, and then I mounted that on a piece of paper from the kit. This is one of the background pages, some embossed paper, and then an image from the kit that I cropped out to use on the front, and then, as you'll see, some crochet trim and so forth. Okay, and we open up the cover, and we've got a pocket made with the same scrapbook paper, and then covered in, this is one of the images from the kit that I used to make a pocket. Actually, these were for a waterfall element. So there's that in the kit as well if you want to use it. I'm not a big waterfall person, so I took them and did different things with them throughout the journal. And inside I've put a little, what'd I do, glue it in? Okay. Just a little slip of paper with some crochet trim on it. It slips inside the pocket. Okay, and then inside the larger pocket is postcard from the kit. And then I've pressed some pansies from my garden and put them in here. And this, I love this. This is not from this kit either. This is from another kit. I made them into a whole page so that I can use them anytime I want for any journal. They're just that versatile. And then just a piece of ephemera, the language of flowers, a tag, and this paper, I've also used the paper in the kit as well. And this is from Lorna at Tailor Made Journals, and I will link her shop below. And then I've also made a collage journal card for the front, and on the back is journaling space. And this is one of the first beautiful pages from this kit. And this is also a page from the kit, and so is this. This is one of the background papers, and this is one of the side flaps. And inside I have put one of the little envelopes that comes with the kit, and there's nothing in this one. Oh, yes there is. I do that. I make the journal, and then I forget what I put in it. I put in 2 little stamps. And these were real stamps. Okay? And then another postcard from the kit, and a journaling card, also from this kit. And I have backed it with some more of the avocado dyed paper from TaylorMade journals. And then on these little tabs are all part of the journal kit as well. And I've added a little beaded element here. And rather than using an eyelet, I don't have a very good friendship with my crocodile. I don't know if it's me or if it's the crocodile. Anyway, I just decided to punch a hole and then make a little hole reinforcer myself out of craft paper, and then I tied this on there. Okay, and another pressed flower tag. This is a Martha Washington geranium from my garden. This is a background page from the kit. This pretty graph with some pink flowers. Little trim. This page is from, let's see, it might be Raspberry Road, I'm not sure, but I will check to make sure, and then I will put that in the description box. Okay, this is one of the pockets from the kit with a tag, and I've decoupaged some flowers on there and made it into a little tuck spot if I had something to show you with. But there is a tuck spot there, so you can slip something in. And then on the back I've made another tuck spot with an image from my stash, and there's writing here as well. I've covered it in tea dye paper. Doily, this is just a piece of scrapbook paper, and on the back I've included an image. This is from another one of Eileen's kits, the Garden Cottage Postcards kit. That's it. There's several of them in the kit, and I thought they went really well with this journal, so decided to add them in. This is a background page from the kit, and another one of the beautiful collage pages from the kit. Here's another one of the little cards I mentioned in front that were for a waterfall, and I've just torn the bottom off and then put it on here and made a little tuck spot for a piece of ephemera that I've covered in tea dyed paper, and then put a little tiny pocket on the back with another slip of paper for journaling. And then I've made just a crocheted pocket there. This is an envelope from the kit. And open it up. And on the inside I've just made a little notebook that I've stenciled on for you to write on, and then of course you can write on the inside as well. And then an image from my stash, also covered in tea dye paper for journaling. And then this is also from the kit. And on the back I've used the avocado dyed paper from TaylorMade journals. And this is a page from the kit with one of the beautiful tabs. This one I've decoupaged a little bit. And then on the other side, this is also a page from not this kit, but one of her kits that I've incorporated into this journal. And this is from this kit, and it's so cute. It's a little embossed looking envelope, and then on the inside I've left it free for you to journal on. This paper is from Ayozie, and I will have that linked below as well. And then another page from the kit. They all have lines on them, so you can journal on the front of them as well. And then on the back, this is a background page from the kit, and you see it's lined as well. And then this little envelope, or actually it's a coin pocket, is from the kit. I've done some decoupage on the front. Put a little butterfly on the back. You open it up. And there's another postcard from the kit. Space on the back to write, and then one of an image from my stash. This is from, I believe this is from Raspberry Road as well. This is not from this kit, but I thought it went well, so I added it in. This is from a book, The Language of Flowers. Just some pieces to journal on. And on this page, I've just stamped it. And then on the back, we have a label again from one of the Seneca Pond kits. And a journaling card from my stash with 2 little tags on the back for more journaling. This is a beautiful piece from this kit. The Ladies' Daybook is the name of the kit. I know I mentioned that before, but I've mentioned so many I wanted to make sure you know which kit it is. It is a gorgeous kit. And on the back is the avocado dyed paper. And then this is just an envelope that I decoupaged. I made it out of a book page. And then it's there's nothing in it. It's left empty for you to fill in what you'd like. Okay, this is a background page from the kit and also a side flap from the kit. And this is a little seed envelope, one of the ones that you've probably been seeing around from Target. And I've just decoupaged a little bit on it. And then another from the kit for journaling. And there's space on the back to write, of course. And then I've attached it. I put a little paper clip on here because sometimes with side flaps things have a tendency to fall out, so I decided to paper clip, and I put a vintage button on it. Okay, another gorgeous page from the kit. And then this, I made a little booklet to go inside. And this is paper from the kit. I've decoupaged some pieces over. This is also made with paper from the kit, and then I decoupaged some napkin over it. Love this paper. This is beautiful, beautiful paper in this kit. You'll see that I've used it quite frequently throughout. And then just bits and pieces of papers. This is a piece from the kit. Okay, and that goes in there. And then on the back, this is another one of the journaling cards from the kit that I've turned into a pocket. And used some embossed paper to make another little flip notebook with some offcuts. I'm hoping I'm in frame because I don't have one of those cameras that you can actually see what you're doing. You just have to hope for the best. Try to keep in a certain area. Some more of the avocado dye, avocado dye paper. Another image from the kit. And a tab also from this kit. And then on the back, that pretty paper I was showing you before, the graph with the pink flowers. Some Edith Holden. This is the lined paper from the kit. And then another envelope. This is a little envelope that was it is part of the kit. And then this one I have closed and put some paper inside for journaling. And on the outside, a little pocket on some vintage crochet lace with a little tag inside. And I'm going to put this back because if I don't, I'm going to forget where these things go. I'm already worried about where I had that. I'm going to have to try and figure that out. I'll have to watch the video myself. Okay, and then some decoupage with some more of the background paper from the kit. And another page from the kit. You probably don't need me to tell you every page from the kit because I think you can probably tell. They all go together. This is that gorgeous page I was telling you about, the background paper. I used it for the center. And then just put a fussy cut flower on the corner here to turn the page. And another page from the kit. This is some more of the background paper collaged here. Some more graph paper from one of her other kits. And when I put the description down in the description box, I'll link, I'll tell you which kit the different papers are in from Eileen, so that you'll know which kits to look for if you're interested in them. Some more lined paper. Some more of the graph paper with pink flowers. I think this is just so pretty. Oops. What did I do here? Okay. And another page from the kit. Some more avocado dye paper. And this is a glassine bag. This is the other side of it. And I have created another little collage. And this is another one of those pieces that I told you that is in the kit as a waterfall element. And again, I've torn the bottom off, and this time I trimmed off the black and used it as a pocket here with some tea-dyed paper inside. And then inside we have a journaling card backed with, this is all paper from the kit. Okay, and then this is a pocket and a tag also from the kit. Another kit page. And another kit page. These are those beautiful daisies. And this is the another one of the postcards from the Garden Cottage postcard set from Seneca Pond. And on the back, I've made a pocket with a little journaling card from my stash. And this is the other side flip piece that I turned into a belly band rather than using it for the side. And then over here we have another pocket with another element from the kit, I think. Oh, that's terrible. I can't even remember for sure. It might not be. That might just be one of mine and I put it in there. And then another tag, writing on the back, stenciling on the back of that one. And a little piece of music ephemera. And then this is a coin pocket from the kit. And inside is a tag. How beautiful that is. I love the colors that she uses. And on the back, more tea-dyed paper. more of the lined paper, more of the tabs, and another page from the kit. More collaging from the background papers, and then her graph paper from the other kit, and the lined paper that is from this kit. Then we have here, this is a pocket made from another kit of Eileen's, and this kit is called Vintage Stuffed Envelopes, and I've made it into a pocket, and inside I have a tag from my stash, a postcard from this kit. I'm so sorry if I'm not in frame, guys. I really am. I just, like I said, I don't have the type of camera that I can look up and see where I'm at. And another tag. And another one of the waterfall pieces that I've trimmed the black off of and torn the bottom and turned into a pocket. And another page from the kit. And then this is a an image that I got. It was a freebie on one of the Facebook groups that I'm on, and sorry, I can't remember which one. I believe it's, well, no, I better not say because I can't be sure. Another tag, the avocado dyed paper, and this paper is from, this background paper is from the kit. And then here I've taken, it's the same image actually that's on the front, and I resized it down and then tore it out and created a pocket, collaged onto some more of the daisy, the yellow daisy background paper, and then put a little tag in there to write on with a tab, and some fussy cut flowers and some of my vintage tablecloth. And then this is also from another page in the kit, which I have torn out to create a collage on this. This will work really well if you get into a situation where you want to write on a page, and the page behind it has some stuff that you know, is in the way. You can feel it through the paper and it's hard to write on. This you can put underneath the page and yet give you a hard surface so that you can write on the page comfortably. This whole page is good for journaling, and the back I've decoupaged so that you can journal on there too. And this piece was actually a piece from something else I did. I'm not even sure what, but it left this scalloped edge, and I thought that would make a pretty pocket. And then another one of my images. Some more collage with different papers from the kit. And the same here. And another one of those pretty pages with the graph and the flowers. And I hope I've pointed out all the tabs. I probably haven't, but each one is different, and they're so pretty. This is another item that you could use in several different, well, any type of journal actually that you made that had anything to do with botanicals and so forth. Another page from the kit. This is a background page from the kit and another side flap. And then I've put in this is another vintage button. And in here I put some writing paper and another one of her tags from the kit with coffee dye, or tea dye, excuse me, on the back. And then made a pocket with another one of the waterfall elements. And then I just put in some little tags that I had. Okay, and another page from the kit. Those beautiful blues. Okay, and now we're at the back, and I've made another pocket, and in the pocket, and on the page, I've put the last one of the waterfall elements that I cut out and turned into a pocket with some tea-dyed paper inside. My note to you, another avocado dyed tag, another image from my stash, my business card, and a book plate card, and then my dragonfly wax seal, and then the back, and that's it. And I've covered the spine with some crochet type lace. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a beautiful kit. I hope you'll go over and take a look at it. Again, the name of the kit is Ladies Daybook. And yeah, that's it for that. I do have a couple things I wanted to show you. I did, I'm going to put this off to the side. I did this journal a while back, The Ugly Duckling, and I did a video on it, which I'll link below if you'd like to see it. I never listed it in my Etsy shop, and I didn't have any idea why. I just didn't, and it's been like over a month. And I kept looking at it. Something wasn't right. I just sat there until I decided that what I needed was a label. It was just that simple. But I did that this morning, put it on there, and now I will be listing this in my shop as well. The Ladies Daybook will also be listed in my Etsy. And then I just wanted to show you, I know this video is going long. If you're like me, you don't really care for long videos, but I did want to give you a sneak peek into the next project I'll be working on, and it will be for Seneca Pond Crafts, and I'll be working with her newest kit called Pieces of Time. And you've got, it's a huge kit. There are 50 printable pages, okay? There's 5 double pages like this, and I went ahead and cut them out, and I sized them down a little bit because I wanted a smaller journal. So here's the 5 doubles. 1, look at this beautiful swan. And this, of course, I'm always partial to birds. I'm thinking this is going to have something to do with the cover here. Okay, so there's those. And then she's got background pages and collage pages. Some of these I have printed onto tea-dyed paper. Some of them I have not. You'll see in a minute. I've left a couple of them and printed them on white cardstock because I have different things planned for each type. Look at this, how pretty. I love